Hi everyone and welcome to this first webinar. My name is Josh and I'm an Assistant Executive in the Restructuring Transactions team based in London. I've been at EY for about 2.5 years now, having joined as a school leaver in September 2015. Now most of you listening to this are probably looking for your next step, whether that's out of school or university. But have you ever thought about professional services? You might have heard of it but thought, what does it actually mean? I know I personally had the same question when I was first applying for my role. Today I'm going to tell you everything you need to know about professional services. I'll highlight how we, EY, are shaping the future and tell you how you could make a difference with us. The world of work is changing rapidly. This means businesses of all shapes and sizes are starting to face big questions, just like these ones, such as what impact will 3D printing have on business? As a global professional services organisation, we're here to help our clients answer those questions in order to help them develop their business as the world around them changes. Professional services help organisations of every size and description all over the world answer complex business questions and work in better ways. Here at EY, we are one of the leading professional services firms. We're made up of a global team of experts in accounting and finance, tax, mergers and acquisitions, technology and much more. We have over 250,000 people in over 750 offices worldwide, but there are a couple of things that set us apart from the rest. Firstly, we believe in a purpose, not just profit. That's why we're committed to building a better working world. It means a lot to us, but also to our people and our clients. Secondly, our people are our greatest resource, and we wouldn't have achieved all that we have without them. That's why we're constantly investing in them through wellbeing programs, continuous learning and development, coaching and mentorship. We give them a platform to create a legacy within EY and a chance to build a sense of entrepreneurial spirit from day one. Everything we do is united by a common ambition which spans across EY globally, to build a better working world. For us, that can mean anything from helping the European Commission bring its member states closer together, defining an island nation's tourism strategy, or even saving a major telecoms company $2 million. We work with everyone from small business owners to huge multinational financial organisations, exciting startups and governments. It could be an airline one day, a record label the next, an energy provider or a bank the week after. Regardless of their size, our clients need our help to change and we're always on hand to advise them. EY isn't restricted to 1, 2 or even 3 sectors. We work across all of these to help our clients be the best they can. That means making an impact not just for themselves, but for the communities around them. I personally have worked on clients from the oil and gas, automotive and transportation and banking sectors during the short time I have been at EY. This exposure to a wide variety of sectors is one of the best parts about working here at EY. Our impact on the working world can be seen at every level, whether it's learning opportunities for our apprentices, immediate outcomes for clients or further benefits for the wider society and economy. Take our annual Entrepreneur of the Year award, for example. It celebrates individuals within local societies who are making the economy the best it can be. You're probably wondering what sort of projects we're working on that are making this sort of impact. So let me take you through a couple of case studies now. Pandas, giant pandas. Everybody loves them, but how do you save them from extinction? The answer is conservation. One of the world's top zoos asked us to build tax efficiency models to save them money, and in turn help them invest into world-class conservation projects. Our approach was about more than just tax. It was about finding ways that will enable zoos to grow and protect wildlife. We developed a 15-year finance plan and helped the zoo to operate in the most tax-efficient way. As a result of our work, the zoo built the UK's largest monsoon rainforest, which is also the UK's largest indoor zoo exhibit. On top of that, the zoo is now home to animals like the critically endangered Sumatran orangutans and Sundar crocodiles. Our impact will continue to inspire and educate over 1.5 million people each year. Next up, we have the Manchester Police Force, one of the biggest institutions in the north of England. They wanted to build a better relationship with the local community, and they asked us to help them. We wanted to get more officers on the streets interacting with the community, as opposed to sitting behind desks doing paperwork. With this in mind, we used mobile technology to help the force innovate like never before. We gave every officer a smart mobile device to cut down time spent at their desk. Overall, 10,000 devices, each with 8 core policing apps, were placed directly in officers' hands so they could do desk work on the go. As a result, the Manchester Police Force has been able to spend more time where it really matters, on the streets. Things are changing in the world of work. This means we need to help our clients stay one step ahead. From artificial intelligence, or AI, which is easier to say, and robotics to 3D printing and blockchain, technology is disrupting the world of business at a scale and rate we've never seen before. For businesses to keep up, they need all the help they can get, and that's where we come in. We're right at the forefront of technological innovation, and that means working on all manner of projects. So how do we help our clients exactly? We offer 4 core services: assurance, consulting, tax, and transactions, which is where I am based, which will be covered in more detail in our next webinar. We offer these services for both financial organisations and non-financial organisations, but our greatest resource is our people. We do some incredible work here at EY, but none of it would be possible without the ingenuity and creativity of our people. That's why we're passionate about attracting the brightest minds. If you're starting out with us, we'll offer you plenty of options to get into the business. It all starts with our recruitment events. They're a great way for students to find out how they could join EY. It could be anything from a 2-day work programme, a placement or internship, or joining us as a trainee in our apprenticeship or graduate programmes. And with over 20 offices across the UK, you'll have plenty of locations to choose from. But it's not just the UK where you can make a difference. We operate all over the globe, and we give our employees the chance to travel, see the world, and make a difference using their strengths and skills. Now, for my story. As I mentioned at the start of this webinar, I joined EY as a school leaver in September 2015. I made the choice of joining EY instead of going to university for a number of reasons. I was keen to start earning as soon as possible, and the opportunity to do this alongside gaining a valuable professional qualification, which for myself is the ACA qualification, it was too difficult an opportunity to resist. Professional services, and EY in particular, appealed to me as it offered the chance to work with some of the biggest companies in the world. And as a new joiner, I was immediately involved in important client-facing work. As part of the restructuring team, I have been involved in a wide variety of projects, ranging from running the insolvency of an oil and gas company to producing a detailed report into the restructuring of one of the world's biggest banks. If you're excited about working with the world's biggest organisations, helping them find better ways of doing business and shaping the future your way, then EY is for you. It doesn't matter whether you're a school leaver or graduate, we have options for both. Our website and social channels offer plenty of tips, advice and information on everything we've covered today, or feel free to message me directly. You should be able to find me by searching for my name on LinkedIn. Remember to tune into our upcoming webinar titled What Skills Do I Need? It'll help you find out what you need to break into the world of professional services. Finally, thank you all for listening, and I hope I was able to give you an insight into what professional services are and the great work that we do here at EY.